Hey team, how you doing? Jesse here. Obviously, you guys know me. Welcome to ActionProgress.com. I'm very excited about this tool. This tool is going to allow me to create things and share information with you guys on an ongoing basis and capture this information for future use. If you look to your left, you're going to see all the different the blogs or pages, if you will. The first thing is the progress blog. That's my opportunity to anything and everything to communicate to everybody in real time. I may be out at an event and learn something critical with technology today. I can get that out to everybody. So that's going to be kind of the general communication blog. It may be a tip, it may be a learning or anything. It could be a reminder. Don't forget about using the D times V plus F is greater than resistance, the formula for change, or whatever it may be. But that's what that part's going to be for. Underneath that, wins and lessons. One of my favorites, because every time one of us has a win, there's always a lesson buried underneath it. And I'm fortunate to be out there talking to all of you on a regular basis, and as we come across some wins, I can dig down and find out what those lessons are. In fact, I wish I had been capturing all that information since I started. But here we are, I'm going to capture it. So that's what that's going to be. I'm going to fast forward a little bit, and if you go all the way down, the last thing under at the bottom of the menu section there, it says submit wins. Please use that when you sign a client, get a new strategic alliance, you get a great turnout at a seminar. It could be anything. A win's a win. Please submit it. Even if you just say, Jesse, I got a win, I'll pick up the phone, I'll call you, I'll ask you a series of questions, we'll uncover the lessons, and then I will blog about it under wins and lessons and share that to the team. Okay? The third thing on the menu is motivational videos. Now, what is that? Well, they're basically going to be inspiring YouTube videos that I come across or other people submit to me that say, hey, this is a very moving 2-minute or 4 or 5-minute inspirational video. We all use the same ones over and over and over. Well, there's billions of them out there, and this will be kind of our centralized database to keep it fresh, not only for you and your business, for myself, but for our clients too. Maybe I'll come across one, post it to there, and it might be just that video that you need for one of your particular clients or a prospect to help them move off a dime, if you will. So that's what that's going to be. So kind of just sorting through all the clutter out there, that can be a little bit of a motivational section for us, if you will. This one everyone's going to love, and I'm happy to do this, and I like doing this. Social media updates. Now, I'm not just going to tell you go and do Facebook updates twice a day. What's going to be in this section is actual ideas, real live Facebook updates that you'll see if you already go there. You'll be able to see that I will actually give you the verbiage that I might use. Now, here's a little bit of a disclaimer. That's what I might use. Take it, make it your own. Allow it to spark your own thoughts, if you will. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit of teaching about social media, exactly how to use it. I'm going to make it very, very tangible for you. Very specific instructions. For example, one of them that's on there right now is how do you use a YouTube video to promote your growth club. Okay, very step-by-step instructions. BDM video of the week. A little bit of a new responsibility that I'm taking on is developing some good BDM training. And so what I'm going to do, very similar to what I'm doing now, is utilizing this video to do some BDM training, which is obviously good for you guys, but also as we grow as an organization, you guys need real-time, up-to-date, tangible training for your BDMs when you have one. Okay, so that's what that's going to be about. And it's going to be a number of things. In fact, as I'm out promoting my Action Club, I will tape some things. If I'm going to do some phone calling, I'm going to do some it could be some cold calling or following up with some warm leads. I'm going to actually tape that, and maybe it might be a 5 or 10 minute video, but there's going to be some training involved in that. So that's what that's going to be about. The first one will be posted next week. Action Club blog. Most of you know we're launching an Action Club here locally in the Phoenix area. I'm launching it with the other local coaches here. I'm taking the lead on it. Particularly what I'm looking to do there is market an Action Club. We want to get 25 people in as soon as possible, but how do we utilize social media, this video, and all of that to market an Action Club? So what I'm going to be doing as I go through, I'm going to blog every single week, a couple times a week, of here's what I did, here's what I didn't do, here's what worked, here's what didn't work. All right, so that when we do get to 25, and we will, how long? I'm hoping within 90 days, but we'll get there. But the beauty is I'll have it documented, every step I took along the way. For example, yesterday we just decided the date of it. It's going to be May 6th, and the venue and so forth. So that's what that part's going to be about. Tools. Tools are going to be things that it's just going to be a depository of information where I can keep files. You know, for example, we just had a guest speaker on our webinar, and he had the risk test. And so I'll always be posting when I get new tools so that we have a depository of information there. Plus sometimes the blogs that I write will correspond with a particular tool, so I'll always keep it there for your use. These are tools sometimes you might want to use for future clients and so forth. So I'm excited not only about this Action Progress, but very excited and enthusiastic about getting into the markets and working hands-on with you guys, which is another reason why I'm launching this blog, and this is going to be a very strong tool to stay in touch with everybody. With that being said, I also want to make it very clear that my cell phone works, meaning just because I don't have regularly scheduled one-on-one coaching sessions every week with you, I am available. All right? If I'm not available because I'm traveling and I'm very focused working with those folks in that market, I will get back to you, or I'll get back to you and tell you what day I will be available. Okay? With that being said, I look forward to seeing everybody in the markets, and I look forward to seeing you on Action Progress. This is something for you to get involved in. You'll notice after every blog that there's an opportunity to make comments. Let's make this a team, because that's ultimately what we are. Appreciate all the hard work everyone does. I know it's not always easy. It's easy for me to tell you what to do from here, but you're the ones doing the work. So hats off to you. Let's keep it going. Let's have a great summer. Looking forward to businesses booming and getting out and work with you. All right, bye.